It's the middle of May, and the weather has not cooperated with our plans for timely field work and planting. Some farmers are reevaluating their cropping plans and considering switching to shorter season corn hybrids, or maybe switching from corn to soybeans or sorghum. This video will take a look at some of the things to consider when making these decisions. Is it time to switch out of full season hybrids for earlier products? No. We selected the original hybrids because they offer the best combination of yield and defensive traits for each specific field. In addition to that, almost 20 years of research indicate that farmers should plant full season hybrids through the end of May. The drier grain of the early hybrids will not be enough to make up for their reduced yield potential. We can cite 18 years of data, but some people are uncomfortable keeping their planting plan late into May and early June because of concerns about the crop maturing before frost. One of the amazing things about corn is that hybrids planted after May 1st need less growing degree days to reach maturity. Every day planting is delayed, a hybrid needs 6.8 fewer growing degree units to reach maturity. In other words, late planted hybrids need less heat to reach maturity compared to the same hybrid planted earlier in the growing season. Unless we have an unseasonably cool summer or a frost occurs in early October, our estimates indicate nearly every hybrid in our lineup would mature prior to our normal frost date for southern Indiana. We do need to keep in mind that corn yield potential decreases with late planting because of a number of factors, including a shorter growing season, greater insect and disease pressure, and a higher risk of hot, dry conditions during pollination. This can all add up to about a 0.3% per day decrease in yield potential in early May to about a 1% per day decrease by the end of May. However, late planting doesn't guarantee low yields. As this chart from Dr. Bob Nielsen at Purdue shows, depending on what the weather brings for the rest of the growing season, late planted corn this year could outyield early planted corn from another year. And finally, you may be considering switching corn acres to another crop. First, check the labels of any herbicides you've already applied. They may limit what crops you can safely plant. Also remember that pre-plant N applications could increase the risk of soybean lodging. And there's a penalty for planting beans after beans because of increased disease and insect pressure. If you have questions about switching to a specific product or a specific situation, please consult with your local Pioneer sales rep, account manager, or agronomist. And you can also check out the links below for more information. Thanks for listening.